Today we are going to talk about classification of jaundice. There are three major types of jaundice, which are prehepatic, hepatic, and posthepatic jaundice. Prehepatic jaundice is due to overproduction of bilirubin and impaired uptake by the liver. What is normal bilirubin concentration of the serum? The total serum bilirubin concentration is 0.2 to 1 mg per dl. Out of these, 0.2 to 0.8 mg per dl is unconjugated bilirubin, while 0 to 0.2 mg per dl is conjugated bilirubin. If bilirubin concentration is greater than 1 mg per dl, then it is hyperbilirubinemia. If bilirubin concentration is 1 to 2 mg per dl, then it is latent jaundice. But if bilirubin concentration exceeds even more than 2 mg per dl, then it is overt jaundice. Now, prehepatic jaundice, due to overproduction of bilirubin and impaired uptake by the liver, it leads to unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia because the activity of UDP glucuronosyltransferase enzyme is not present there. Hepatic jaundice, also called hepatocellular jaundice, it is due to decrease in conjugation, that is the activity of UTP glucuronosyltransferase enzyme is reduced. Here in prehepatic jaundice there is no activity of UTP glucuronosyltransferase, but here there is some activity, but the activity is reduced, which results in both unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia as well as some conjugated, that is monoconjugated hyperbilirubinemia. Okay, now finally there is a type called posthepatic jaundice, which is also called obstructive or regurgitation jaundice, which is due to decreased excretion, extrahepatic obstruction, decreased excretion of the bile, so that it results in conjugated hyperbilirubinemia. Now what are the tests to detect this type of jaundice? There is a test called Van der Waals reaction. Unconjugated hyperbilirubinemia gives indirect Van der Waals reaction, while conjugated hyperbilirubinemia gives direct Van der Waals reaction. What is the Van der Waals reaction? In Van der Waals reaction, we put a diazo reagent to the bilirubin. The diazo reagent is sulfanilic acid in dilute HCl. When we put diazo compound, which is sulfanilic acid in dilute HCl, in the bilirubin, then azobilirubin is found, which is a purple colored compound. Now, the conjugated bilirubin gives direct purple color, but this unconjugated bilirubin doesn't give direct purple color, and it only gives the color if methanol is added there, so that it is called indirect Van der Waals reaction positive. But this hepatic jaundice have both unconjugated as well as conjugated hyperbilirubinemia, so it gives biphasic reaction, that is both positive, both direct as well as indirect positive test.